day one of being an independent broker here in the state of Florida. My name is Wayne Scott. I'm a licensed real estate broker with NAR Realty, and today is day one that I am not part of a board or part of NAR, and I stepped away from those two entities. They were tied together. If you're a real estate agent, you know. If you're not and you're unfamiliar with this, then I'll explain later on. But I'm super excited. I just went on a walk. It is definitely nerve-wracking. I don't know if there's a clear path of anyone else that's done this to follow. So this is me, and I'm gonna be documenting basically the process. Now, I do say day one, but in reality, I've had so many days and so many weeks thinking about this and kind of preparing on what you need to do. That being said, let's talk about a couple of things that I had to do personally. Number one, I have to find an MLS so I can list and search for properties out there, and I chose one. So yes, choosing MLS is one thing, but then I need all access to all the contracts, forms, and for this I'm doing something different. I'm thinking about, not thinking, I've actually chosen to go with a title company that is attorney drawn. I notice a lot of my clients actually like working with an attorney because they're out of state. And I also have a belief that we are going to be more of an attorney-driven business industry. That's my own conspiracy theory, and I believe that that's the way it's heading. So I've partnered with a attorney that will provide documents, contracts, some editing, some advice. And for me, I think that's kind of killing two birds with one stone. So this and other changes, I obviously have to write a policy for my brokerage that my agents will then be able to sign on with, come on with a structure, decide whether there is going to be fees, and I'm looking to change what the industry currently is at. And I don't know if this is necessarily going to do it, but if I can affect this small portion of this industry, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work to build better relationships with the clients, possibly, incorporating more single agent transactions and relationships, build a better lead system. There is a lot of things that now I don't have to worry about following the rules up here that trickle down and restrict me. Listings is one of the things that I'm very, very excited to see how that works, because I'm no longer bound by the restrictions that NAR put in place. In other words, when I get my listings, I'm able to put buyer compensation on my listings because that's a NAR thing, and I'm really, really looking forward to reinstating that part of the business. I think it adds to confusion for everyone, and it does not help the buyer. And my overall goal is going to be to help the buyer, the seller, the clients on the other side of this, because as a realtor, your job is to assist the customer, and I don't think we're helping the customer. So let's see what day two brings. Stay tuned.